Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be doing a stock analysis on Wizzair. Now, if you don't know what Wizzair is, it is a budget airline based out of Europe. Now, remember, if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, remember, this isn't financial advice. This is purely for entertainment and educational purposes. Now, let's take a look at the graph. As you can see, recently we did see quite a bit of volatility. As you can see, Wizzair was trading all the way up in 2,500, and now we're down here in 1,600 British pounds. So as you can see, we have crosses all over the place. This is not unusual for airline stocks as they are quite volatile. As you can see, we're all the way up in 3,200. Now, I really don't like this stock, I have to say. It is by far my least favorite airline stock, cheap airline stock in Europe. I prefer Ryanair a lot better, and even EasyJet over that. I have videos on both of those airline carriers on my channel, so check them out if you want to see analysis on those. Now, you can also just see the RSI is all over the place. As you can see here, we went from pitfall to steep skylines here in a day, which is insane that we go from oversold to overbought. So way too volatile for my personal liking. So it is up and down, up and down. I do think it is way too overpriced, to be honest, just because out of the three primary budget airlines in Europe, we have Ryanair, which is the biggest, then EasyJet, and then Wizzair. Wizzair is the smallest, but I just think it is valuated at way too much, to be honest. So yeah, as you can see down here, the earnings, they are quite weird, and that is simply because that is the way the British system is set up. They don't have to say out earnings as often as US companies and many other European countries. Now, dividends, they don't pay out any dividends, and that is because they had quite a few rough years under the pandemic. In 2021 and 22, they lost money, and then 23, they actually made money. They also did in 19. So some years they make money, some they don't. If you look at them semi-annually, as you can see here, in the first half of 24, they also made money. Now, if you look at the graph here, you can see, let's just go back to 15. As you can see here, it is they either fly high or they fall real low, no pun intended. So you need to be able to look at this and think, oh damn, it rose 100%. Oh damn, I lost 60% without panic selling or panic buying. You need to keep your cool with this, of course. So yeah, that's something else to know about airline companies. They often tend to do this, and that is also the one niche or branch of stocks that Warren Buffett won't own because he simply says, I don't understand airlines, and if I don't understand them, I won't invest in them. So that is something to remember. If Warren Buffett won't invest in them, you need to know what you're doing to invest in them. Now, for the technicals on this, as you can see right here, for the day it is a strong buy, and for the month it is actually a sell. That is because recently we did see this huge spike all the way back up, but we did see quite a low tumble. As you can see, we were trading a bit down, so it has to wait a little time before it sees proper. We do have this golden cross, of course, and great RSI, but we need to see that it continues or stables off for quite a bit before we actually see any proper technicals on this side for long-term signals, not just for the day. And as you can see here, we have 19 analyst rating on it, and they are quite interesting. As you can see here, 4 strong buy, 1 buy, 10 hold, 0 sell, and 4 strong sell. So it is east and west in this stock, which is quite insane. Personally, I am more the strong sell than any of the others, as I really think it is way too overvalued, and I really don't like this stock. I just have to admit, I just find it terrible given its competitors, so I don't like it. Also, just the growth estimations is quite a lot worse than companies like Ryanair or EasyJet, so I really don't like Wizzair at all. Now, if you did like my analysis on Wizzair, if you want to see more, please check out my channel and leave any other companies you want me to make analysis stuff in the comment section below.